What are you looking at?
I was looking at the candle. I was doing everything. Oh, you've started. Okay.
Yes, I have.
That's fun.
So today we're going to be talking about this. So someone thought it was a good idea to get it redone today.
That was you, not me. Don't try to blame
Okay,
this on me.
so one day I decided to take my nose ring out to get all the pores around my nose cleaned out, and I took it out. And then I forgot to put it back in. And then like 2 days later, I tried putting it back in, and it wouldn't go in. I was freaking out. Like a lot, wasn't I? How bad was I freaking out?
It was like trying to like think of an analogy. Like imagine if like you had a starving person and you were like waving food in their face and being really mean, and then like you would eat that food in front of them, and like they were these crazy kids. Not kids, but just crazy people that like, that was horrible. That was not even close. It was bad. It was just bad.
So it was really bad, and I was like panicking, like I couldn't get back in. So we went to my place that I like get it changed, which is State Street Tattoo, which is like the best place ever. I got 2 of my tattoos there and my nose piercing. And the guy is great. His name's Will, correct? I want to make sure on that. Do you know? No. Okay, I think his name's Will, but he's super sweet, and he does a really good job. And so I was like, I'm just going to go to him because he's like amazing. He'll get it right back in probably. So we went, and the place was closed. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, after like freaking out for an hour, I'm like, this is great. So I'm like, I'll just come tomorrow. So then I called, obviously, before I went the next day, which was a Monday. And they were like, oh yeah, he's not in. And I was like, well, this is great. Again. So I wanted him to be there because I'm like, well, now I'm going to have to get it redone probably because obviously it's covered over now, which I didn't know would happen. It's like different kind of cartilage, like unlike your ears, like your ears, they stay pierced and they're pierced in the hole, you can see through it, but your nose is different like cartilage, he said, and it closes over very easily. So that's why if I ever change it, I'm gonna go to him.
Where'd you learn that?
The State Street guy, Will.
Oh, I thought you learned it from that really, really weird guy that we went to.
Okay, so that's another story too, but
that
was awful. So
that was part
before,
of this story.
before I like skipped that because that was awful. But
he was not
that was okay. So I'll tell it now that you brought it up. But so before we went to State Street Tattoo, no, I went after.
After we found out it was closed on Sunday, we went down to this other tattoo place and went in there. And there's these guys.
It was where at?
I think
it was a bad area too.
It was like, where was it?
It was past
Canton?
Youngstown. It was.
No, it wasn't Canton.
It's past Youngstown.
Somewhere.
It's like a bad area past Youngstown, and these 2 guys were there, and they were just weird. The place was like not the cleanest. It was like creepy, and he sat me down, and like they just kind of were like weird too. Like they weren't nice either. And he like ran this like big thick needle into my nose, and it wasn't even a needle. Like the bottom wasn't even pointy. It was like how they pierce theirs.
It was a round
end
needle.
And he was trying to shove it in.
As your nose ring. It was the
exact same one?
gauge. Yeah.
Anyways, with it being covered over, that just made it a whole lot worse. It hurt so much more. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm probably going to have to get it redone. I'm just going to go to my guy. Thanks for your help. And I was like, bye. So then I just waited through the weekend. That was after I noticed that they were closed, State Street. and I was like, let's find somewhere to like get this through, hopefully, because I was freaking out. But then he got it in, and now it like really, really hurts. I thought that the second time getting it re-pierced wasn't going to be that bad, and it actually is really bad because right now it hurts. But I'm going to ice it tonight. The last time I got it pierced, I iced it, and the next day it seemed like completely healed and fine. I obviously didn't take it out, but it felt much better, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, that was fun. I just got it pierced just about an hour ago, and it hurts.
I didn't feel anything.
But how did it go though? I should have recorded that too, but I didn't.
Yeah, I should have. That would have been funny.
I did move, and I'm pretty sure that's why it hurts more. But how
It's
did I
squirming.
how did I handle it though?
Horribly.
No, you said right when we got in the truck. What did you say?
You weren't as bad as I thought you were gonna be.
Yeah.
Like, you death gripped my hand when you put the clamp on,
The clamp does hurt though.
and then like
When the needle went through, I think I was in shock that like
Yeah,
you didn't feel
yeah.
anything from that, but
it's not that I didn't feel anything from that. It was that like you just didn't. You didn't squeeze my hand. You didn't really do anything, except for your face was just like
because it hurt. I didn't want to move either. I'm like,
Yeah.
I probably was like that.
And then he went to put the piercing in, and that's when you're just like
So yeah, that was that. Don't ever take your nose ring out unless you really, really have to. And I
And
advise
if-
you to like,
If you're gonna put the piercing back in immediately after, don't wait.
don't wait.
Don't wait for 3 days.
Because it'll cover over.
Yeah.
No.
Mm.
I thought though that it wouldn't because I don't know. None of my others did that. Because I have a cartilage and I have my piercings, so I don't
So
know.
you have another nose ring? Wait a second.
No.
None of my other
It's
ones did that.
invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the end of that.
So awkward. This
We're almost there.
Anticipation.
This
for
is anticipation.
a roller coaster.
It hurts. Got anything to say?
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna get there. It's gonna go in super easy. And you're like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I wasn't frightened at all. Not at all.
You know what's even funnier? I got my nose redone and it hurts so bad. You gonna say anything? You gonna say anything?
Nope.
Ah!
I'm not mean.
And I gotta say my experience about my piercing.
That was hilarious. She's squirming.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you're like.
I did once, and I honestly was just rooting the whole piercing. Stop! What? You know what I mean.